to anyone that is by chance in here already. I doubt it's anyone, but I won't know until I have my chat open. Hello, Husk. Oh god. Why does that feel... Something's not right here. Something feels off. Could also just be that this game feels way different, but I don't know, that feels extra chunky right now. I am actually curious, since so many games nowadays have let's see how this feels on performance or quality, or performance too. Might be better, honestly, and I can't tell much of a graphical downgrade. I think you were the last one here last time. I slowly but surely took out the enemies out here. It was basically a lot of just going back and forth and using the firebomb, and then I kind of explored everything I could find out there. So, I have no med packs or anything of the such. Yeah. Continue on and hope that I live. I thought that was a piece of cheese for a second. I hope your stream was a lot of fun, Huss. I kind of wanted to start streaming earlier, but like when I finished playing with a friend, I was just way too hungry. I knew that if I started streaming, I was just gonna be like, yeah, I need to go eat. And then I did a few other things. The next thing I know, it's been like 2 hours. I'm like, well, hour and a half. You made it through a number of layers, of what I recall you saying. Use that right away since I'm hurting. Awesome. Oh, okay. That's cool. Maybe not the best since the spread widens on that. Okay, I thought... And I'm completely out of ammo. I can see his weak points. I've just unfortunately been like hurt or just kind of unable to shoot at them at a given moment. Yeah, that's fine. And, oh, I can cancel a charge? That's good to know. Okay, well, at least now know what happens if I go that way. Okay, so probably save my fire. Go ahead and use that. Use a small one. there's one right there too. I think the one thing that makes this just a tad difficult is there's a lot of like idle sway. I got stuck on the wall. Alright, this thing knows how to swear. Oh, there's a heal I picked up. I mean, I'm glad I could craft torch, but I don't have any ammo, so I don't. That's the problem here. It's kind of hard to just specifically look for ammo when I'm getting chased. I might just kind of have to hope. Do that. Just like fire and... I have no idea if the melees are doing anything. It doesn't feel like it. See, I can gather that I need to shoot his head, but can't exactly shoot the head if I have no ammo. I might just have to checkpoint, honestly, That's kind of what it's looking like. Load. I don't think I missed any ammo or anything down here. This makes me miss games that have like a fast slide option and a ladder. I'm gonna do a quick double check because I kind of feel like I need all the stuff I can get. Oh, I missed this. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he's seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. Alright. Basically, I just, like, I need to light them on fire, and then I just need to do my best to hit those weak spots. Is what it looks like. And with how little ammo you get, I can't really afford to just rapid fire. Of course you're gonna do that right there. I'm sorry, you just lit yourself on fire? Yes, you did. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a chance to take advantage of that because it kind of just happened. I didn't know it could blow the bloody canisters up on its own. I'm only a tad frustrated just because, like, if there is one thing that's really frustrating, it's like having a lack of resources to fight against something and not even feeling like it's your own fault. Because I don't feel like I've been spending ammo willy-nilly. This game is just really, really strict with how much stuff it gives you. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I thought I still had one left, but I guess not. There we go.
Threat eliminated. That artwork continue.
They're low on bullet stock, yeah. Now we get to deal with the distorted vision. Just doing a double sweep to make sure I didn't miss anything. Part of me would have liked to redo that again, believing I could get through that without taking as much damage as I did, but for now we just push on with the probably constantly low health that I'm gonna have. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here.
Commencing dive procedure.
Find the right position with left stick in order to make the time rift start emitting the largest amount of light. Continue to hold left stick in that position until the rift opens. Flashbang. Executed a dive for the first time.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Wisniewski.
Wisniewski. The rumor has it that the Soviets had made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azkov, in the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history, has faced a fatal accident. What the hell's a borehole? Hold on, Google. What's a borehole? A deep, narrow hole made in the ground, especially to locate water or oil. Okay. We already read that. When the drill reached just over 40 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion killing most of the crew. Although the communist authorities tried to deny the occurrence of such disaster, few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They also mention hearing unbearable torment screams coming from the depths. They really have dug the well to hell.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
You don't know that. You don't know that they're all worthless. They could be worth something. Something to someone. Unexplained murder in one of the New Dawn's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Joseph K., I'm assuming that's like a Y sound for the J, was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first it was thought that he had died of natural causes, but strange markings around the head of the deceased allow speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by two children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. The two were entrusted to the care of a psychologist. They're worth at least 5 cents. Hey, we don't know. They might be dealing in bottle cap currency. Independent bulletin revolt. More and more people disappear from the street every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness. But we know the truth. We know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. Freaking commies. Something like that. That's snow. It's snowing. Today I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. Threatened me and thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up, that's all. At one point I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack. Smack. He said he knew what I was up to. But in truth, he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen, and now it's too late. Their time has come. Is there more? Sorry. No, that was one page. Okay. Ooh, safe. I got lots of reading, apparently. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this whole fucking whorehouse, goes up in flames. Those fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Their existence is worthless. Makes me sick. She's the only thing I care about. It is for her that I do all the backbreaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. Apologies for all the swearing. If you don't like the constant cussing. He would come to observe her. A group of hikers has been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tatar Mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Krasco stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zimina cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut from the inside. (8:11) Angela's birthday party. This is like the most normal name we've had so far. English. Speaking of English, at least. Also, there's bathroom right here. Oh, is this? It's one of these setups. The toilet is in a separate room. Okay, listen. I live in a house that has like a bathroom and a bathtub in separate rooms, and it's like upstairs with me. But like, at least put the sink in the bathroom. That makes no sense. Why, like, that's evil. Why would you not put the sink with the with the toilet at least? Like they have to use the crapper, leave this room, go over here just to wash their hands. That's wrong, man.
I need more data about the target's whereabouts. I should find something in his apartment.
Oh. Oh wait, we did see 811. There we go. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there is still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I have been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. Perfect place.
The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into. Something's wrong.
I'll save. I have a measly amount of ammo. Yeah, that's not spooky at all.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
Even if I can't reunite you in this lifetime, you'll be reunited in another.
Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. The moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all this American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. Yes, this shit looks expensive, so don't test me, ho ho. Bishop pretended.
Traveler's
Cat.
outpost. Paving the path has begun.
I established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted, perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Is there no fire dispenser thing? Oh yeah, there is. I already have one. Okay. I have not found any more cores. I'm gonna buy one. At least stop with the screen static. Husk, if you're still here, just kind of curious when you think you might get the Sonic game, the Sonic racing game. Moonshine. Yeah, I might as well just invest a little bit. Do I have anything to sell? No. Oh, right. I totally forgot you said that. Now you mentioned, I do remember you specifically saying the Switch 2 version. Brain fart. Okay, this place looks familiar. So we are in the past now. Come back, kitty. We're chasing this cat.
Someone was here. Not long ago.
Someone's messing with me. $1973. Quarantine my ass. What's the use for it if no one follows the rules? These people think I'm their lackey. Nick, open up. I'm only going for a moment. Going out for a moment. Nick, my mother is sick. Nick, I have to get some vodka. Don't these people understand the seriousness of the situation? From now on, I am adamant. Starting from 10 o'clock in the evening, the doors to the building are locked and the only person with the key is me. 12. I have lost the key. Good job, dude. Tension among residents is rising. It was only a short time ago that the brawl over that old Wozniak woman's condition was quelled, and suddenly a new crap storm. Residents of the building are complaining that the basement smells so bad that they can smell it in their apartments. And how could it not stink? Apparently, Noah allows his dog to piss down there because it's a new ice age outside. Well, it's probably not piss after all. Seems like the stench is coming from under number 94, the old Wolfie's basement. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But for God's sake, something must have died in there. I want to get this solved before the smell gets worse. But it looks like he's never home. 12. I made a new set of keys, including the ones for the shelter. I keep wondering where I lost the previous one. Maybe that freak stole them. I bet he's up to something bad. He keeps hanging around the basement. From now on, I will carry my keys with me at all times. I don't know if I'm missing more things outside, so... Let's just loop around here. I'm guessing the kitty went down there. It's a nice little cozy trailer, isn't it? Big ground.
I have reached the shelter. It is locked.
Do not try to fix the door. It is not broken, for God's sake. It is locked. I locked it. I locked it to keep people out. Can't make this any more clear. If the situation arises that we need to use this place for shelter, come to my office in the basement of block number 33. I will assess the situation. Only then will I provide the keys to Superintendent. What is getting... My phone is just on up a little bit. Nothing important. Okay, so basement it is. I really don't know what makes frickin' things fall over again. Because they often look like they should just sit right up, but it's the way of the game. It's like trapping you in an area. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a missed shot.
I have encountered a nest. It has begun.
Killed by the buildings. Critic. I already know that I don't need to stay in there, so I'm not. Kitty! Look at you go. We're running to the playground. Pet the kitty.
I am Traveler ND3576. It is nice to meet you. Thank you.
How nice are these cats to carry around these 20 out of 10 games? Dude, carry around these cores for me, right? Probably not going to be the smartest decision, but that's what I want to do. Although we do have this to sell, so that does help. Do need that better stability. If there's a petable dog. Maybe. Yeah, let's just buy it. Oh. My inventory really that full? Oh, because I have the key. And I have a core. We can use that on something. I honestly don't know how I feel about having everything be take up an inventory slot. Like, because it's very old school, right? To have everything go in your inventory and not separate like key items, like, you know, your plot important items or even items to sell, right? They all go in this one inventory, and obviously you can upgrade it, which is great now. I just don't know, like, you know, there's the argument to be made that it can be kind of frustrating. We'll save again. It's like, God forbid you get like to a plot important item in your inventories. And keep in mind, you can't even drop an item. You have to delete it from what the game says. Which just feels like really brutal.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
I mean, if it was a petable husky in particular, be vigilant. The enemy of socialism may be right next to you. If it was a petable husky, would that make it the score even higher?
Edward, did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please, please don't hurt me.
I did not come for you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Vishnievsky. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along! I knew you were real!
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen! It's the government! It's one of them!
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela! Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters to me! I wanted to protect her! At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world! Ah! Government sent us, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
Ah!
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
Tractor essence affect the traveler in various ways. Up to 3 essence can be carried at the same time. Okay. This acquired unit. Action currents E3 1981. Deal more damage against burning enemies. Target was reclusive and prone to mania. Obsessed with a woman named Angela Wozniak. The fixation was most likely attraction based. Target collected data on the change and the work of the traveler. Displayed strong self-destructive behavior. Ending near terminal. Mental conditioning. Protectiveness, paranoia, detachment. Oh, that was something.
What is that?
Angela, what's going on at the Steelers? All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
Chatbot.
Experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Angela, what's going on at the Steelers? All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Such is our calling.
Woo. Need a floor.
Terminal reached.
Where am I? What have you done to me?
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak, about the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak of specially order. When that fool came to me, it only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
Is Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Berica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
Scared. I wish to pet you. May I?
How polite.
Are you glad to see me, cat? Good cat. Don't be scared.
How many times should we pet the cat? Gotta pet him at least 5 times.
Meow on me.
Don't you meow on me.
Dear kitty, kitty.
How about we go until we hear a dialogue repeat? Because so far we've gotten a different one each.
Don't be scared.
Okay, well that's a repeat, I'm pretty sure.
Don't you meow on me.
If I ever get another cat, that's what I'm gonna say. Don't you meow on me. Alright, where? What the heck is... If I could know this, or the cold, would I find myself longing for warmth? Or is my longing more hollow, more electric? If I had spines, would I fear touch? Or is my fear already embedded right into circuits that hum warnings? Do not grow too near. If I stir emotion, will I grow closer to understanding its essence? Oh, there's more than one cat.
I wish to pet you. May I?
I wonder if these are the cats we've ran into so far. I think we've met 3. Let's see if there's a third one in here, maybe. No? Actually, no, it would make sense because one of those cats was in the past, I believe.
You almost fried there. Good thing I was around. Now, how are you holding up?
I have not suffered any serious damage. I am fit to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose? I see.
Who are you?
The Warden. The work of the Travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter. And so, the Collective entrusted some of us with a task to keep watch over them.
So you fix things.
I take care of them. Well, at least I did. Before something stopped the Travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation. It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the Collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the Ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on. I need to do my part.
Ah, yes. That's understandable. Have no fear. The essence you collected is secured. It is the terminal that must be restored to its former glory. I'll get it up and running. Somehow. That's
That's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on. Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences. It's one of the last remaining. Better keep it safe.
That grab had some serious, like, oomph to it.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target, Artur Barika. Confirmed dive location in A11.
The steel works.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant. And about that man. Is that why he's my new target?
You spoke with him. Spoke with the essence.
Yes?
Remarkable. The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising. And equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all." Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, a voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
How do I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational. Station A, I think.
Will it work?
Yes, if you manage to restore power to it.
Such is our calling.
Yes, such it is. I'll be here if you need me.
Why can't we have, like, all these, like, little decorative things? Like, I want a cape and a fur collar that he has. Damn.
Yes. What is it?
How long have you been here?
Years? Decades? Bah. Time is nothing more than a sequence of existence. It is just events that occur in seemingly irreversible succession.
Are you saying you've lost track?
I'm saying, why bother?
Let me rephrase the question. Have you witnessed many awakenings?
Many? I don't even remember the last time I talked, really. Those who dive never function at the same time. Normally, when the system picks up a traveler's demise, it then awakens another one. But when you finally came, I knew something irregular occurred. Something wonderful. And just when I had started to think it was all over. May I assist you in any other matter?
Where did the cats come from? I noticed that the space around the terminal is inhabited. How did they even survive?
You mean our little famished, fluffy friends? Hard to say.
One right
They
back there.
just come, then they leave. That's their nature. And there's no point in fighting it.
Aren't you worried that their presence here might cause pollution? Or malfunction?
No. They do not destroy. They are clean. Sometimes they just knock things off tables and work. I don't resent them for that. They just crave a little attention, like we all do.
And yet they pretend to be so unavailable.
It's just a grand game of appearances.
They just had to make
You
sure
have to
the
know how
on
to
tables.
win them over. Luckily, I have a lot of canned cat delicacies that survived. Therefore, I am proud that they graciously allow me to care for them. Beautiful creatures. So sublime. Almost perfect. May I assist you in any other matter?
I'm glad, like, it's one of those things where it's like in horror games, I don't mind, obviously, if the game just wants to purely be focused on the horror, but I really can appreciate just having like a bit of a lighthearted aspect to it. In this case, it's like just having the cats around that feels like adds a bit of levity to it all.
How does one become a warden?
Some simply wake up to it. Others are pushed to these honorable activities by the unfortunate whim of fate. The decision on what types of units to wake is based on the current needs of the vocations. If our systems detect malfunctions that they can't fix on their own, they decide that the next traveler won't perform extractions, but ordinary repairs. This is the only case where two units are allowed to function simultaneously.
Were you awakened to be a warden?
No, that was not my case. I was a traveler once, just like you.
Then I took an arrow to the
As
knee.
the collective's plan does not provide for wasting away, I was assigned another chance so that I could still be useful. And now, again, I have a chance to be such. May I assist you in any other matter?
Have you received any signals from the collective?
Signals from the collective. I'm not sure you fully understand our role in the whole plan. We, the emissaries of the collective, we are sent into this world to serve those whose hands cannot reach, without assistance, without sound counsel. Yet our integrity makes it so that the only thing we need to do our work is the work itself. We were meant to be self-sustaining. You don't find this a hardship, do you?
Such is our calling.
Be patient. Your efforts will not be overlooked by the collective. May I assist you in any other matter? Very well. Then I guess it's time for Old Faithful to get back to his purpose.
You're looking pretty rough there, bud.
Yours.
This does make me wonder if we are not actually human but a robot. Like, I'm just trying to gather what I can from looking at his shell. How rough it is. Where he came from there. So. Maybe they're cats. Oh yes, the true plot, the cats taking over the world plotline. Evacuation route. Missing person.
Like me. Speaking of, I heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could be the steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe.
Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Franek, stop trying to act brave and leave Nudon immediately. Didn't you read the news? I do. And seeing what's happening on the streets terrifies me. Can't you see that they're about to impose martial law? You're not going to be leaving when that happens. They'll stay there forever, like those steelworkers. And stop BSing me about how you went through there to build socialism. We went there to build socialism. You can build it at effing home, where it is safe, where your children are waiting for you. I beg you, come back for Anna. Or Anna. Shopping center. Martial law, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. In response to the escalation of virus activity, martial law has been imposed nationwide. This executive decision empowers new law enforcement agencies to provide strategies like the incident of the New Dawn steel plant. Without the military's intervention, those workers would have been doomed, General Bernard D. Zetseva stated. Efforts to stabilize the disruption at the steelworks are ongoing. Yes, I deliberately butchered that. I can barely understand what he's saying in that. I don't want to hit the save yet. How much is it for inventory? Need 2 now. Should probably just hold on to that core for now then. Fuck, I didn't really mean to do that. Oh, at least I'm full. One of those cases where my brain just normally thinks that the Y button to switch weapons, and it's like, it's not that. Actually, I didn't hit save, hold on. I'm gonna head in with no healing item for now. I just get a sense of what's going on in here.
I found the tram. It is out of power, just like the warden said. I will try to restore it.
I'm guessing it must be locked from the other side then. He's not even doing like the thing where it's like, oh, geez. Before I run in there. What a madhouse. I know I'll probably burn in hell for what I'm about to write, but sometimes I'd rather my mom. No, it's not right. Devoted so many years of her life to me. If she hadn't lost her eyesight in that accident, then she'd probably still keep doing that. But now I'm the one who has to take care of her. Ironic. 17-year-old daughter. We love music in the save room, right? God damn it. If I wanted to be really cautious about this, I could run back and forth. Because I'm like, I don't know, I'm worried that one could be a body that could be consumed. What's what I get for bringing no healing items? Janik, I went looking for Claudia. He knows someone in the police who can arrange permission to leave the city. Forgive me for leaving you with this angry-ass mob, but I have to take care of my family too. Remember, if the electricity goes out, the other power line is in the engineering room downstairs. You just have to turn it on. Wonderful.
I activated the first switchgear.
Yeah. See where I get a checkpoint. Hopefully in that room. Yep.
I activated the first switchgear.
Better than one. 20 enemies with a headshot. I don't trust them. Right. I want to kill that thing in that room. Oh. I heard that meow. Must be coming from in there, probably. So let me just go grab health. Okay. I was like, there's a chance I could drop something good. You know? Correction. Why are these in English? Hour. Like, because this is Polish or whatever, I think. Is generator just spelled the same way? I'm genuinely curious.
I found an upgrade module for the shift blade. Activating it now.
Hold LT to aim at an enemy and look at the color of the light on. Oh, great! I didn't get to read that. Will that be my tutorials? Reveals enemy's health status. Oh, okay. That will help with identifying if something's alive or not. Cool. Interesting. So that one's alive. I'm coming for you, bitch. Alright, nope. Alright, I'm gonna do something that's probably gonna be a little bit of back and forth, unfortunately. Because I'm worried about those bodies getting assimilated. So apologies, but there's going to be a bit of just back and forth for a little bit here. I feel like at the very least, if I can just burn the ones kind of on the bottom floor, then I should be fine, hopefully. Actually, I should see if this door open. Probably not, but... I guess it's shut because it's power related and not key or locked from the other side.
Complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly to negatively affect my vitals. I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances. They are vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendance sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work. Such is our calling.
Thanks for looking that up, by the way. I appreciate that. Like, I swear that one's gonna come alive at some point. This is just one of those like optimization things where it's like, okay, look, I'm trying to save myself some pain, some trouble potentially from like and then like enemies getting assimilated, so then I have to face a really strong, right? So I'm doing the smart thing by like burning the bodies. But the annoying thing is when doing that means a lot of kind of tedious back and forth, or just doing something that's not the most enjoyable because it's like I have to waste a lot of time going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth if I want to do it the most optimal way. It's just one of those things that like makes me think like there had to be a better way to kind of go about it than forcing. See if I can get them both from here. Yeah, cool. Alright, going back one more time just so I can actually have one on me. And like, it's like a simple solution would have been if they just let me have more than one from the machine. Is it like... Stop. You can assume you're going to be sometimes in long intervals between safe spaces, right? So, like, that's where I think being able to craft two can be helpful. But it's like, if you know that you are close enough to one, doesn't it kind of just make you want to go, like, well, I'd rather just run back and grab one, burn a few bodies, and then run back, grab another one, run back again to where the bodies are, and it's like this, you know. What makes it worse is that if you crafted some, well then you can't like grab another one from there. You have to burn the ones you crafted. Down to having 0 to grab another one. Yeah, look, you dropped me. Dropped me some health, thank you. Okay, they're pretty weak by the looks of it. Agent Cutter's in the crawler. 1979 by the looks of that. Probably use that small one. Oh, I have 2 of them, alright. Respond promptly to the scene and establish contact with the person who issued the report. Determine when, where, and by whom the missing child was last seen. Interview any other individuals who last had contact with the missing child. Verify that the child is in fact missing by searching the scene. If the child cannot be found in the nearby area, request an alert to all other patrol units and stations. Provide detailed descriptions. Ensure parent, guardian that the state police will do everything to find their child. Due to the large number of reports, it can take a few weekdays before the alert can be properly processed. I think that's the room we're probably trying to get into. Fuck you.
It is done. Heading back to the trail.
It sounds like we woke something up. Okay. Don't do me like that. And this is why I'm glad I burned those bodies earlier, because could you imagine? Like, assuming that the game wouldn't just despawn them or anything, how much difficult that could have been? Kitty. Hello.
Hello there.
Cinnamon.
Where are you finding all these items?
Good question. Before I get on there, run back to the safe spot, upgrade our inventory. God knows I need it. It's one of those things where it's like a lot of time I would go with health, because I definitely feel I could use, like I need that too. But because everything goes in your inventory, kind of has to be that way. And man, the cores don't even stack. That's rough. Continues by one of the shelters to store energy can be exchanged for energy in the workshop.
Another fallen. Attempting data salvage. It seems this one's phylactery is intact. And there's still an essence in it. Maybe I'll be able to retrieve it. Establishing connection with the phylactery. Attempting essence transfer. Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
So our extraction was on December 23rd of 1981. Theirs was November 30th. Not that long ago. Energy found increased slightly. The wife of a high-ranking soldier and a bunch of numbers. She decides to look for him. A witness to did it. You know, I'm curious now. Because, like, obviously when we get an essence, like, the whole idea is that you would go back to, machine. Do the ascendance thing, but as far as we know, that is not operational right now. It's not the way we came from, is it? I don't think so. Yeah, we came through here. Listen to that. No, that must be the way we came from. Yeah. Okay, so the game locks us out from going back by the looks of it. Okay, fine, then you win. There's one thing I wanted to check real quick. Oh, we have a lot of energy. Damn. Yeah, let's go for it. How many shots? I just have the one right now. By the two. I'll buy 5. That way I at least have a full mag for that. I got 13 shots for the pistol. See, maybe it's from playing Dead Space, but like I was really against like pretty much ever buying ammo from the shop, because I'd always rather use that money for upgrades or there was just other stuff in general I would rather use it for. But in this game, I feel like with how scarce ammo is and stuff, and how kind of easy it is to burn through it, that it is much more worth it. And because you kind of separate your upgrades from, to some degree, with the cores. I guess mainly the suit upgrades I think use the cores, and then the weapons, but use just the regular currency. Public transport. You're also hoping that there's like nothing on the track going to stop the tram. Listen, do your part. Stay at home. The lives of others depend on you. Oh, look, there's 5 pistol ammo right there. 4. All citizens approaching the quarantine zone of the steelworks are obligated to follow the rules established by the Military Council for Anti-Crisis Action. I hear you. Thank you for hanging out while you did. I'll probably wrap things up relatively soon anyway. You have a good night, and I will see you later. December 11th, 1980. Citizens arriving at the facility are required to present a valid ID card along with a health certification. Citizens are required to report to the nearest guard post for registration. Citizens are required to state the purpose of their arrival. Citizens must undergo a close inspection if handing over packages to a person under strict quarantine. Citizens, please abide by these rules. Only through strict adherence will we defeat the plague. In good hands. Everyone concerned about their loved ones kept in the Steelworks quarantine zone should not worry. Be sure that they are well taken care of. The quarantine is just a precautionary measure. You will be reunited with your relatives very soon. Citizen, trust our soldiers. They will protect you and your loved ones. All parcels must undergo a thorough inspection. The military service guarantee nothing will be lost. Before handing over the parcel at the post, check that you are not delivering prohibited items. Check the list of prohibited items, prohibited substances, and items.
I've reached Sector A11. The steel works. Proceeding to the dive point.
All the way up there. For handling incoming parcels, confiscate the following: tools and anything that could be used as a weapon, tobacco or similar products, alcohol or similar products, photographs or drawings of any sort. Medicine and clothing should be considered contraband and destroyed upon discovery. That's fucked. Like AKs. We demand freedom. Release the seal workers. Give me back my husband. Jesus. Way too close for comfort. No, you don't. We don't accept that here. Oh, that's cool. Huh, this looks like a combat arena. Just have a gut feeling. Oh, there's gotta be more of you. There's almost like a growling, which is really freaking me out. There we go. not close enough to it. I thought you still had a ton of health left. I was scared.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Jeez. Help me some fucking cyanide, girl. Need to have some from time to time.
Listen, Arthur. Just so we're clear, we're not friends. We are here because we have a deal. You were meant to help me get inside, that's it, alright?
Hey! After you told me my brother might return, I didn't have to drag you with me at all. What the fuck are you looking for here anyway?
Let's just say Gabriel wasn't the only one who saw him.
Are you still awake, Foxy? No one else here but you and I. I honestly thought you'd be asleep. Yeah. Glad you're here. Hey, look at that. First time. First time chatter. Welcome on in.
What was that?
Gross. Mention all operation officers. All operations officers. The segregation of workers manifesting signs of infection should proceed as follows. Infected workers should not have any contact with their uninfected comrades. All infected should be isolated in a specialized zone prepared by medical staff and approved by our military personnel. Workers are to be isolated away from zones to which access is provided by Class S pass. What is with those frickin' floors, man?
There it is. The place is heavily affected by the oddities. I will need counter-gravity traversal equipment to reach it.
But those floors probably have to do with that. Okay, cool. Portable internal charge capable of attaching self services activated by motion detection. That's been cool, but also kind of silly. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some hitches in the game. 14IX 1981. I managed to get between the workers. They understand that my presence can help what they are fighting for, so they quickly accepted me as their own. They're eager to share information and talk to me. Some even make sure I write down precisely everything. They are good people, but very confused. They've been locked in here for almost a month now. There's no end in sight to the quarantine, and no explanation either. The authorities don't seem to care about their requests and protests. They say the workers can't leave the facility because of the quarantine and for their own good, but I feel that something much more sinister is going on here. People don't just disappear. Is there a shop here? Should be one. Yeah, there it is.
There's an outpost set up nearby by those who came here before me. It is located in the main control room. I might be able to find a solution there. Something that will allow me to reach the dive point and proceed with the extraction. Such is our calling.
Oh, oh, let me put in the electric fuse. I was like, wait, didn't I not clear up inventory space? And it's like, oh, right. I'm gonna wrap this up pretty shortly. Just kind of take care of a few small things, but we'll see if this triggers like a combat sequence or anything. Yeah, I don't really trust going in there. I feel like it probably will start some combat. Did I miss anything? I'll definitely say that this second play session has gotten me more invested, more interested in what the heck's going on. I almost forgot about that. I think our point's like way up there. Honestly, not sure what I even would want to remove from my inventory at this point in time. It's like, I'm happy that I bought 8 slots, but it's like, now that's just come to be, like, it's quickly got filled up again, you know? Yeah, let me save. I'd be happy to hear any thoughts you might have on the game, Foxy. that will be all for this stream. I will probably try and be back tomorrow, honestly. I think I'd like to keep this going, keep a kind of a smooth progress to it. Well, process or progress, I think they get the same point across. Yeah, thank you to everyone that came by and hung out. Till next time. Bye for now. Bye.